Hey yo bubbles, welcome back to the channel. My name is Caitlin Benson.
I just call it righteous.
Hey yo bubbles, welcome back to the channel. I want to, remind everyone that I'm still recovering. My voice is still not fully there yet, but it's getting better every day. That's all that matters. So yeah, but I'm fine. I just screamed for my life. So we are continuing on with going through DKB's discography before the concert. So the next album we're going to be doing is Love. There is 4 songs on here I haven't heard. There's 5 in total. I have checked out still. I did that whole music video reaction as well as a dance practice. But for the rest of the songs, I have not heard. So those are the songs that we're going to be checking out today. And then after that, I've already checked out the Growth album. We only have one more, which is like so sad, but so exciting at the same time. So the last album that I have to check out after this is The Dice Is Cast. It's their first, I feel like, full album, but the thing that like makes me really sad is that most of the songs on this album I've already heard. So All In I've heard, Work Hard I've heard, Sorry Mama I've heard, Still I've heard, and at this point in time I'm checking out the Love album, so I would have heard Fondue and Tell 'Em Boys, and I've already heard Samsung at this time. So I will, for that album, there's only 2 songs on that I haven't heard, and that's Flowerless and Real Love. That's gonna be what that album reaction is for that last one. So as far as I know, Spotify has not updated yet, so a lot of their music I can't even stream right now, which is really frustrating, but I've been using just YouTube to stream the songs that I've been listening to. So this album, there's no songs that I'm going to be checking out for the first time today that has dance practices. I have, like I mentioned before, seen and heard Still, and we did a dance practice to that. So that's the only song that had one. Everything else I double checked, I didn't see a dance practice for. So we're just going to be looking at lyric videos today. Just want to remind everyone, DKB does not have a lot of options when it comes to lyric videos. So I just have what I have, the lyric videos are probably going to be wrong. So just be well aware of that. I'm well aware of that. It's okay for me. We're just trying to get through their discography, okay? Unfortunately, I do not have trustworthy sites for their lyrics, but it's okay. So let's go ahead. Let's do the first song, which is Tell 'Em Boys. Hi, this is your pause warning. I like to look at the visuals, production, lyrics, and overall enjoy what I'm watching. I don't sit and stare at a screen, so if that's what you want, then leave this video now. This is my channel and this is how I react. I will not change to please you when there are other channels that do that. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know what this is gonna be. As always, look at them. They're so freaking cute. I can't. It'll have like a hip hop R&B. Maybe. Sometimes their B-sides aren't like that. They're like more pop, but a hip hop and R&B kind of feel. So I feel like this is gonna be like explosive though. Cause like Tell 'Em Boys, like I feel like it's gonna be fun. I don't know. All right, let's go. Okay, well. All right. Okay, this sounds very tropical and summery. Who's in the back? Okay. These lyrics, I can't. What the fuck? Jesus.
없니 너와 같은 감정들을 말야 She's like the gift but I don't like things simple 널 만나 구하야 Don't wait perfect 한결이 딴 남자는 안돼 비친 표정 하나까지 다운 내 sign Alright you're my boo 다른 boys Wake up wake up
Okay, this is probably the most poppiest that I've heard them. But I mean, they do that with some of their B-sides. So like that really threw me off for some reason. The lyrics are a little cheesy, but I find it kind of cute though. Also, I feel like there's a lot of things wrong with this lyric video. But once again, I don't have many options, but I feel like there's been some mistakes and I can't really tell because I'm still learning their voices, but I feel like there has been. So just be aware of that as well. Because I don't know if that was really Hee-chan's voice, because that was so deep, but I have no idea. I don't know. So, okay, let's keep going. This chorus though. This would be really fun live though, like no joke. This part right here. Is that really Hee-chan? Okay, look. I'm still learning the voices, but that sounds like Junso to me. That did not sound like Teo. I could be wrong, but it kind of sounds like Junso, so I don't know. I think that is Hee-chan. Stop. Oh. Okay, that build up was really good into that drop. That was really good. Hey. Wow, that went by so quick. Oh my god. But it was like 3 minutes and 13 seconds. So that was like a full song. Okay, I'm gonna be honest because as always, I am very honest on this channel. I feel like that's my least favorite DKB B-side so far. I don't know. Like I didn't hate it, but like I felt like it was like, you know when you listen to a song and you're like, it's nice. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I felt about this one. Here's the thing. I do like it when they do these kinds of sounds. I don't know. There's something about this song that I wasn't like fully vibing with. And that's okay because I'm not gonna love everything. But I will say big testament to their discography though, because I feel like this is like the first time I kind of felt that way about a song by them. You know what I mean? I've pretty much loved almost everything I've heard. But this would be the first time I'm like, I don't know about this one, you know? Do I think in a live setting this would be really great? Definitely. I think I would have a time of my life with this song, especially with the drop. It'd be really fun. I guarantee that the choreo, if they ever have choreo to this, there's not dance practice, but if they did, that live would be cute as hell. Like they kill that. So I have like no doubt that this would be really fun live. I just don't personally think that this is my kind of song. I don't know. And I also think Still is like one of those, I wish they didn't use as much vocal effects in Still. They tend to do it pretty well, to be honest with you, but I feel like that song, they used it a little too much for my liking anyway, for my personal taste. So it is one of my like least favorite title tracks by them. Out of the two, I think I definitely love Still a lot better. That was the first song though. We still have like 3 other songs to go. So who knows what they're going to be cooking up. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next one is Fondue. And why do we have a subunit here? Their subunits kill me. Ichan, D1, and Junso, which I'm excited that we have Junso on this. Like, yes, please. I need to hear his voice more, please. So I honestly feel like Ichan maybe might get a lot of rapping in this, and then D1 and Junso will do vocals, or they could surprise the hell out of me and have this be like a vocal song. I have no idea. I don't really know, but let's find out. Let's do it. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. What the frick? What the frick, Ichan? No, that's not happening. This sounds like this is, whoa, what is this album? This sounds very different. Why did he start the song like that? That's a red flag for me. I can't handle that. Ichan, calm down, sir. I feel like this is a model walking song. Like I could picture myself walking down the runway to this song. Hold on. The fact that he was like kind of like low talking there, and then he went full on rap, like perfect 기분 어때 우리 대한 어제 친구는 듯해 그 따스함 어서 사니 got me freezing 그런 말을 못해 how about you what about you 감출 필요는 없어 티를 내려줘 이번이 아니면 다시 미루면 bro Ichan delivers every single time. Oh, that's a vibe. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. 새고 밖에 나와 처음 마주치네 그때 너의 달콤한 공기 느꼈지 너의 어색한 공기까지 느껴 나 들고 있는지도 그때부터 피어난 꽃 한 송이 이제 내 본심을 다 보여줄게 성격이 급해 난 밀당도 못해 컷 NG로 남은 책들도 다 그리울 때 추억이 돼 Love 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 Junso just murdered this whole song. Holy crap. He sounded so freaking good. I knew I loved his voice. Like, also D1 has like one of my favorite vocals in this group. I'm learning that like when D1 like opens up his mouth, I'm like, okay, so you're a problem. I really like the subunit, actually. I really like the vibe that Ichan is giving. I love the smooth vocals by D1. And Junso has this beautiful tone to his voice. Truly, he is an amazing vocalist. And he freaking dances like I don't know what. So it just shocks me all the time. Let's go back just a little bit. I really like this song. Ooh, that feel there. Oh, that line. That line. I love that part. NG로 남은 책들도 다 그리울 때 추억이 돼 Love 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 보고 싶대 시도 때도 없이 매일 Ooh, this part right here sounds sexy. I like that. Hey. I really like that drum feel there. Oh my god. No, I can literally see myself walking on the runway to this song. Period. It's a bop. It's a bop. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Hey. This is fun. This is fun. No. No. Why would they end the song? What? Boy, Ichan, do not become a problem like that for me like that. Don't do that. That's a different level of a problem for me, okay? He is too close to the, he is full up on that mic. No.
Let me try all for you.
And they have the little, ooh, Ichan D1 lyrics and composed by Junsu and D1, arranged by Junsu. I said Junsu, sorry. Junso? I don't know why I said Junsu. My bad. Arranged by Junso? Wait, Junso? This is Junso? This is Junso? Oh. And we got D1 on the, oh. Okay. And the chorus is by D1 too as well. Okay. What the frick was that? That I vibed with that. That was a 10 out of 10 for me. That's my favorite song off this whole entire album so far. Definitely. I felt like I was on a runway. I feel like I could just walk. I could just like pose the whole time. Nice to see that they had like a ton of credits on this song, because once again, I know they do produce their own music, obviously. I just love like seeing it. You know, obviously lyrics by each member, probably like the verses and stuff, but seeing that this is composed by Junso and D1 and then arranged by Junso. So like Junso had a heavy hand in this. And then the chorus is by D1. So I feel like this was such a great like lineup of members here. I really enjoyed it. I think so far out of their discography, I would say out of what I've listened to off of this album, you know, so far, I feel like they're really dabbling with different sounds on this. And I have a really hard time with their latest album, because there's really not enough songs on there like to really make it something for me. And so I'm like, you know, because there's like Getaway and Sober. I've heard Roller Coaster a ton of times at this point, and they do have the remix, which is super awesome, but I'm like, I needed more on that, you know. But that in itself had just a ton of sounds, you know. The remix to Sober is like super rock, and then you have Getaway that's like this beautiful fun pop song, and then you have like the actual original version of Sober that's like really hip hop. So like that in itself had a ton of different sounds. And then their first album, Youth, I really felt like they really kind of were like establishing where they wanted to go. I think it's probably one of their strongest albums in my opinion, just because of the songs that were just there. They're branching out, they're trying different things, which I love, because I feel like I hadn't heard this sound. Granted, this is a subunit, it's not everybody, but I haven't heard this kind of sound from them. That was Fondue. That's my favorite off the album. So we have two more left. Let's move on to the next one. We have Ichan, D1, Teo, and GK. So my best guess is Ichan and GK are going to tear this freaking song up, and D1 and Teo are going to murder the vocals. I found this is a really fun subunit right here, because I found that when you pair like an Ichan and a GK, they just murder everything in sight. And then D1 and Teo, their vocals together are just like insane. So the fact that they have these four, I'm pretty sure we got this before another album, I think, actually. So I think this lineup is not like a surprise, but I love this lineup though. So this song is called Curious. I'm curious about what Curious will be about. That was really cheesy. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's just go. Okay. Wanna what? Ichon, I'm warning you. You better stop playing with me, boy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Back-to-back songs. What's going on? Girl, what do you want to do? What are you talking about? Are we in the club? This is okay. This is what's happening.
Gonna wanna DKB. Gonna wanna get to know more. The real man 색깔로 뭐가 됐던 간에 well done make it feel good. 우린 차차 편하게 놀면 chemistry gotta that.
Okay.
보고 싶은 것도 얼마 안 가. 정신 차려 시간 지남 후회할 걸 알아. 하라 그만두면 나도 귀에 닿게. 적어도 맘이 커진 걸 어떡해. Break it time 잠깐 stop 정신 없어 now.
Okay.
그새도 못 본 사이 뻐끔뻐끔 mayday. 내겐 시간이 더 필요해. 매력의 목록이 몇 개야 해.
Okay, it depends on this chorus. It depends on this chorus.
매번 볼 때마다 새로운 느낌 날 자극시켜줘. I'm curious, 넌 궁금해 every day. I'm curious, 못 참겠어 I can't wait. 더 많은 데 계속 curious. 더 better than best, not serious. 너의 매력을 starting 별일 없이 계속 더 curious, curious to more. 시간 뺏기는 존재 널 chase. 매일 같아서 시작 전에 game set. 너랑 구름이 될 slide. 봄을 타고 drive. Hold up. 지금부터 running and running and running. Ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 궁금했던 관심들 다 ain't gon' stop.
Is this still the chorus here?
Ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 단순했던 감정들도 ain't gon' stop. Girl,
Y'all better stop playing with me on this song with these freaking lyrics. Girl, you're so beautiful like Wonder Woman. I want to know more about you. GK, back up. Y'all being a little too curious. This is my favorite. Okay, but no, this is hitting. This is hitting. So far, okay, I'm going to be honest. The subunits are making this album for me because I feel like I'm loving the subunit songs way more than like the songs we've gotten like with Still and Tell 'Em Boys. I know we have one more song, but like so far these two songs are what's making this album for me. So I love that. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this is a lot. Did we really get Ichon just rapping a kind of like a verse in this chorus a little bit? It still felt like we were in the chorus, and then and then GK's part came in. Because if that's the case, that was different. The structure wise, that was cool. That's gonna be fun live if they play that.
Girl, 넌 정말 아름다운 원더. 우만 같은 너에 대해 알아가고파. 내 머릿속에 물음표 너로 가득 찼어. 이 물음들이 느낌표가 될 때까지 머릿속을 swimming. 너랑 오션 너무 깊어. 더 딥한 곳에 빠져. 우리 둘만 있는 곳으로. 아님 우주까지 날아가자. Universe 24 hours on. 너무 beautiful. What's your tape?
Okay, GK murdered his verse. He really did. He really did. Okay, Tayl's about to sing. Hold on.
Universe 24 hours on. 너무 beautiful. What's your tape? 패러듯이 tell me on and on. 조금 더 open your mind. 나를 빼곡히 채울 수 있게. Yeah. 시간이 더 필요해. 매력의 목록이 몇 개야 해. 버틀식한가 봐. 감도 계속 나와. 매번 볼 때마다 새로운 느낌 나.
What the frick is that? It's literally like, that is such a cool way to transition into the drop of this chorus. Period. Hey, what's about? Hey. Oh, GK's got it.
너랑 구름이 될 slide. 그 봄을 타고 drive. Hold up. 지금부터 running and running and running. Ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 궁금했던 관심들 다 ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 단순했던 감정들도 ain't gon' stop. Feeling like try 사랑 조준 힘껏 shooting. So tell me why, anywhere.
Oh, I love the melody. Also, I love how like Teo came in right away there. There was like no break. This is obviously the bridge. There was like no break there. You know what I mean? Like they didn't take it down. Is the energy still up? So it's going to build probably even more towards the last chorus of the song. Guys, I really love this song. Oh my god.
So tell me why, anywhere, 고민 없이 널 더 원해. 바로 다음 비트 코스 준비돼 있고 넌 초이스해 원하는 곳에 가라 캐시 마 파티 멋진 뺨을 낼게 우리끼리 나서 돌아가지고 알아가고 partner. I'm curious, 넌 궁금해 every day.
This is such a vibe.
I'm curious, 못 참겠어 I can't wait. 더 매력돼 계속 curious, 더 better than best not serious. 너의 매력이 starting baby rush 계속 더 curious.
Here we go. They better end it. No, like I need one more. I need one more part. Do the ankle stop part. I'm so sad. I need to hear that one more time. Hold on.
Running ain't gon' stop. Ain't gon' stop. 궁금했던 관심들 다 ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 너는 ain't gon' stop. 단순했던 감정들도 ain't gon' stop.
Okay. Yeah, you know, ooh, interesting. Okay, that might be my favorite like subunit song I've heard by them yet. I don't know. But that song was really done really well. I really love the energy of this group too. Wow, they really bring it with this unit here. One of my favorite things about this song is obviously the chorus, but also I love how Ichon has that like rap moment in there, and then GK has that rap moment in there, and I don't know, it makes the chorus like feel so unique to me. So I really like that they did that in the production. That is phenomenal. That is so cool. I love that a lot. That was fantastic there. So question, is this album about love? Because it's titled Love, you know? And I feel like most of the songs we've heard today have been about love in some way. So I feel like that's like the theme of this song. It probably is about that. So that's really cool. I really like that. I like when albums have themes. So we do have one more song and it's called Rose. And I really like that song title. So I don't know, y'all. The last half of this album has been really, really great for me. So I'm super excited to hear the last song, Rose. Let's go. Okay, so this one we have everybody on. Oh, look at them. They're too much. Okay, Rose. I don't know. They've kind of surprised me a lot this album. So I really don't know what sound they're gonna go for. Maybe a ballad? I don't know. I feel like maybe not. So, okay, let's go. Let's do it. Definitely not a ballad. Okay. Their intros are really good. I hear acoustic guitar. Hold on. Harry.
I need a doctor, give me medicine, vaccine, 전부 다 nothing. 난 매일 jumping, dreaming, perfect, 멋진 dreaming. Every minute, 넌 빨라, running. 나에게 burning, 불을 질러, 방한 범인들.
Is that really Yuku? Because I know these lyric fields be getting stuff messed up. Shut up, he sounds good. Whoever that is. Oh my god. I don't think that was Harry there. Wait, yeah, they're saying this is Harry. I think this is Teo here, maybe. They're bouncing off of each other really fast. I'm not sure.
내 심장을 훔쳤다 My broken heart negative for me No no 나 위한 소리
Hold on. At first I thought it was Junso for a second, but I think that is Luna. I think it is.
또다시 종이 울린다 Lighting 컵에 내 심장을 훔쳤다 My broken heart negative for me No no 나 위한 소리
The verses are really good.
넌 계속 피어난 내 밑에서 버텨난 한 바뀌는 길 너만이 날 밝히는 길 아무도 못 바꿔 컬러 맘을 나 볼로 너도 나아가길
Ooh, let's slow it down. Is that
baby my love 자존심도 없는 게 너만 바라보는 곳 사랑 바람에 달려 너를 향해 슛 또다시 사랑에 빠졌다 저 달도 우리를 비친다
Let's go. That does not sound like her to me. I could be wrong. That doesn't sound like Looney either. This part though. Ooh, the dance break here. I could only imagine it. Ooh. Hey, okay.
내 맘속에 빈 칸으로 채워 너 욕심을 가 지나디지나 꽃향기에 취해 헛골라 이런 내 입장도 좀 골라 너무 혼란스러워 Like 정말 비참하게 몸부림쳐도 날 바라보잖아 혼자 거칠게 방향에 또 넘어져도 So what 나도 너에게 다가가 또다시 사랑에 빠졌다
Okay, that was a great build up into that drop. That was so good. Ichan back to back with GK and then D1 and then Teo, and that was fantastic. That was so good.
내 맘속에 빈 칸으로 채워 너 욕심을 가 지나디지나 꽃향기에 취해 헛골라 이런 내 입장도 좀 골라 너무 혼란스러워 Like 정말 비참하게 몸부림쳐도 날 바라보잖아 혼자 거칠게 방향에 또 넘어져도 So what 나도 너에게 다가가 또다시 사랑에 빠졌다 저 달도
Go the frick off. Go the frick off. Bye. You really had to end it like that? Really? Okay, this one I feel like had a ton of mistakes there. So, but honestly, some of that may be right. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like Harry to me there on the chorus there a little bit. Yeah, I know, guys, that probably was not the best. So if anyone is able to help me out down below, that would be much appreciated. But I am well aware that that lyric video was not good. But like I said, this is all I have, so it's better than nothing, you know? In this song, I really love the verses. This song, the verses stand out a lot, so I really love that. Yeah, I do feel like the theme of this album is about love. So I really think that was cool, and I feel like the fact that I'm able to kind of get that is good. It's good because that means they communicated that well enough for me to understand that, so that's awesome. I definitely think my favorite is going to be Curious off of this album, and then definitely second is gonna be Fondue, and then Rose, and then Still, and then Tell 'Em Boys. I think that would be my ranking for this album. Honestly, to say that I've gone through pretty much their whole discography at this point. Honestly, I have 2 more songs to hear. The fact that like one song I didn't really vibe with says a lot, and I really enjoy their B-sides. I think DKB has this thing about them that I just wish the world would see. Honestly, I think they have a ton of potential. I see it in them. I think they're amazing. I think they have a great group of amazing vocalists, amazing singers, but not only that, amazing performers and dancers in this. Like, their dancing is phenomenal. We all know that. I can't wait to get to their covers. But also their stage presence. One thing I've always noticed about DKB is their energy. So I'm so excited to witness that, like, face to face. Like, that's gonna be insane. For me, I think the reason why maybe we haven't seen a ton. Now, granted, I do feel like they're still growing. I do feel that way. I do feel like people are noticing them, especially with their latest comeback, because even though at first I wasn't really sure about the song, I will say a lot of people have gravitated towards that song, Sober, and a lot of people say that that's their favorite song by them. So that's really awesome. I'm so glad that they're getting recognition, you know what I mean? I feel like the moment that I feel like they're gonna really break through though is if they get a really like a hit song, you know what I mean? I really don't feel like DKB has had that yet. A song that like takes them off to a whole other level, like, you know what I mean? Every group has that song. Every group has that song that takes them to a different level, and I feel like DKB hasn't yet did that, and now it's not like a bad thing. In my opinion, I think Roller Coaster is one of the closest. I really think Roller Coaster is really great. Honestly, Sorry Mama was a pretty good song too as well, but I really do think Roller Coaster was really up there, but I think they need like a song that's going to take them off. So I have no doubt that they're going to get that eventually, just a matter of when, you know. Still think Youth is my favorite album song wise, but I loved how they dabbled in this album with different sounds, you know. It did kind of feel more, it felt more pop than hip hop to me, and it had a lot more like EDM sounds in it than I feel like their other albums have. So that was really cool. So that was Love album. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know your favorite song of this album. Let me know your top 3, maybe your ranking for the album. I'm really looking forward to hearing these songs live. I'm really curious if they're going to do sub-units live, like some of these songs. Like, I would really love to hear Curious live. That'd be so fun. We have one more album to check out, 2 more songs to check out, and we've literally listened to everything. I'm excited to get to these last 2 songs, and then we're caught up for actual concert, and then it's just kind of like, let's just watch everything DKB cover wise, basically, or like just all the content they have, at least until their next comeback. So, but on that note, that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys in the next one.
You are looking at me and I'm looking at you. Looking at us and I'm thinking that we got something good, and I know that there's nothing that's coming between us, no nothing at all. And they can call it love and whatever they want, but I call it right.